A single signature on a royal decree just turned the Persian Empire into a slaughterhouse. While the city of Susa reels in confusion, Esther sits on a gold throne, her heart hammering against her ribs. Nobody knows her secret. Not the king, and definitely not Haman, the man who just bought the right to wipe Esther's people off the map. Haman didn't just want power, he wanted blood. He built a 75-foot gallows specifically for Esther's cousin, Mordecai, and set a date for a nationwide massacre. Mordecai sends a message to the palace that strips away Esther's royal safety. Do not think that because you are in the king's house you alone of all the Jews will escape. The law in Persia is brutal. If you walk into the inner court without being summoned, the guards kill you on sight. The only exception? If the king happens to hold out his golden scepter. Esther hasn't been called for 30 days. She has a choice: stay silent and die later, or speak up and die now. She calls for a 3-day fast. No food, no water. On the 3rd day, she puts on her royal robes. She isn't just a girl hiding her heritage anymore. She's a weapon. She whispers the words, "If I perish, I perish." She steps into the court. The silence is deafening. Then, the scepter moves. But Esther doesn't accuse Haman yet. She plays the long game, inviting the king and the villain to a private banquet. She lets Haman's pride swell until he's practically glowing with arrogance. At the second feast, with the wine poured and the king demanding to know her wish, she finally points a finger. The adversary and enemy is this wicked Haman. The king's rage is instant. Haman ends up swinging from the very gallows he built for Mordecai. One woman's silence would have been a nation's grave. Her courage became their survival.